Good afternoon, this is Pat Walker, Emission Winners, making a video analysis on the charts. Charts talk every day. Our job, just listen. Listen with an open mind. Listen to the price and the volume action, combine them together to make good decisions. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is 30 stocks, fell on heavy volume. See this? Rallied back up to the 50-day on decreasing volume, and then falls on heavier volume than it went up on and continues. It's only 30 stocks, but I want to point it out to you. This is more relevant. The spiders, S&P 500, falls on heavy volume, rallies back up on less volume. You see that right there? Watch this. This is so fun. It's like a kid in a candy store. Falls on less volume. Stalls here, and then falls 3 days ago right there on a pickup in volume. They voted. Below the 50-day, just let the dust settle. We'll see what happens. No forecasting, getting in line with what's going on. NASDAQ comp, check this out. The S&P 500 hasn't taken out the lows from last week. The NASDAQ comp has. It's a little bit weaker right now. It'll come back, but we have to wait for it. Our tactics keep us safe, and I like that. Netflix still working. Good entry right there. Look at the volume, and it's hanging in there. Sold some in its strength, in great shape. Brooks, entry right there. Rallies up, starts to fall. Have sold several times, in good shape. Everything's fine. Price alert set. ESCA, entry right there. Trending up. Have sold several times, locked some profits in. Loses the 21 EMA. We'll sell more, if not the rest. But notice this. Up on good volume right here. Pulling back on less volume. You see that? That's power. There's not a lot of selling in it. These are the things we look at Emission Winners. And it's not rocket science. Price and volume combined together. FANG, clean entry, good trend, have bought more, sold some, in great shape. Price alert set. We'll see what it does. PXD, entry right there. Pushes through those clean and simple tops, lifts up, have sold some in this market, and now we sit. There we go. I'm going to continue on here for a minute. Apple's below the moving, just showing some other ones. Apple's below the moving average. Leave it alone for right now. Amazon, a little bit below the 200-day. There's nothing happening here. Leave it alone. Google, sold our last shares, losing the 50-day. We had buys. Watch this. Clean and simple base, clean and simple base, clean and simple base. Sells into strength. Starts dropping here, sell more. Rallies up, starts to fall, rest is sold, done. That's it. Good money. Good money, not fancy, conceptually simple tactics a sixth grader could understand. QLD, it's up just a little bit, but you have a lower low, as I pointed out, and it fell on heavy volume here. It's talking, we listen. SSO, down on heavy volume, rallies up on decreasing volume, down on heavy volume. Quiet inside bar yesterday, down on heavier volume today than yesterday. Leave it alone until it settles down. Just looking at the charts. No forecasting, it will tell you what to do. And we watch it all the time. It's not that difficult if you know what to look for. This will really help you. What does it do? It keeps us on the right side of the action. Don't impose our will on it. Just keeps us safe. Here we go. Max list. Let's go through down and dirty. Here we are. Spiders, we've already looked at it. Not good. SSO, similar situation. Leverage, nothing. QQQ, went through this one, lower lows, nothing good yet. QLD, similar situation. IWM's at the 200-day. That's a little bit stronger. Nothing really profound, though. Note this is well above the 200-day. This is at the 200-day. It's been underperforming, as is TNA. Mid-camp, nothing really happening right there. And this one focuses on the max list stocks. So let's look at the max list stocks. Apple, below the 50-day, you've got to wait. Amazon, as I discussed in the previous earlier, nothing. Alibaba, bye-bye. Look at this. There's a great mantra. The air is better above the rising 50-day. Baidu, bye-bye. Facebook, nothing here. Nothing here at this point in time. Eventually it will turn, okay? But we wait for it. Google, lost the 50-day. Last year sold, as I mentioned earlier. Goldman Sachs. I mentioned to the VIPs, this thing gaps up, runs up, and reverses down on a pickup in volume. It's like sell. Sell it. And look at that. MasterCard, there's nothing there. Microsoft, great buy right down in here. Here. Look at this. Look at this trend. Rallies up, starts to fall. See the volume on that bar? See the selling volume right there? Guess what we're doing? You're at triple tops. You're going to lock some in. Falls further, lock more in. Starts to roll over, the rest is sold. It's that simple. No fancy, stochastics or anything. We don't need it. By the way, if you use stochastics or anything else and it's working for you, good for you. That's it. Netflix. We discussed this one already. You can see why we're still locked into it. There we go. NVIDIA, there's nothing there at this point in time. This was a good run here, though. Look at that. Nothing at the point in time. Square, tried to go, fell right back. Nothing there. Tesla, entries right here, rallied up, locked some in. Some VIPs are still locked into this stock. Good pennant formation. You see this? There's power. Of all the stocks, of all the max list stocks, which one looks the best? You're looking at it. It was on the key list. Right there. There you go. And what do? We were selling into strength up here. Like big time. Twitter, the tweets ain't working. Visa, and it's not charging ahead. It's all right there. We systematize. So we all have the same amount of time. We all have 60 minutes to the hour. But what sets us apart is how we use that time.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. We come up with new content nearly every day. Also, check out the videos on the right. YouTube recommends the one on the top, and the bottom one is something we thought you might enjoy. See you next time.